the Bible is true. Right? We are from Africa, right? We're from Africa, as far as black people, right? As far as you know.
As far not necessarily the shape that we've got as Africa now.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. See, but at one point...
And we don't need that word. It's a piece of land we're talking in, an area on a piece of land.
I'm going to show you. This one I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Adam, right? Noah, right? Shem, Ham, and Japheth, right? This is how I know that the Bible is real. I can go into Genesis, the 10th chapter, and show all the lineages from Adam to Noah, right?
It's in there.
Yeah, but I'm going to show you how it relates to today. None of these shall fail, like we said earlier, and none shall want her mate. I can go to Shem's family, and I can show you every family of Shem in this earth today. And they are in the exact region the Bible says they would be in. I can go into the Bible and show you every family of Ham, show you their actual geographical region today, and show you exactly where they went after the flood and where they are today. I can go into the Bible and show you Japheth, every family of Japheth, the fact that they went over in Asia and Europe. I can also go into the Bible and show you the wars, Philip of Macedonia, Alexander the Greek, against the Asians that pushed them into the areas they are today. So it has to be real if all the people are in the place the Bible said they would be from the beginning up until today. And there's no other book that can do it. Every family is contained out of these three families. I can show you their regions where they inhabited. All the African families after the Noah's Ark, which was actually found on Mount Ararat. They seen it through satellite. It's broken in half on the same mount the Bible says it would be. So really all life did not come from Africa. All life came off of the boat. And they went into the regions. Ham went into the place we call the land of Ham, or Africa, today. Japheth went into Asia. Shem went into mostly the Middle Eastern parts. Middle Eastern. The argument is the fact that we go back to the people that was dragged over in cargo slave ships. So we can relate to Africa because that's the last place we remember before the world we have today. But Ham, which is the father of the Africans, have four families that have nothing to do with us. I can go into the Bible and prove this, and I can go into regular history and prove this. And I'm not saying I'm greater than anyone else, but I've been to Africa. I've met Sudanians. I've met people firsthand which are African. And they have no relations genetically to us in a lot of areas, unless we are some of the people that fled into their respective areas. You got Egyptians, which are Nubians. They are one family of Ham. They went exactly where the Bible said they would go. Mizraim went into Egypt. They had Nubians there today. Yeah. So I can look at the Libyans. The Bible tell you the Libyans, which are one of the the tribes of Ham, exactly where they would be in their region. They're there. Whatever proof I need.
I mean, that being factual, so be it. I won't dispute.
No, I'm saying, but that's the fact.
Yeah.
I actually been there. I've seen the people, and they are exactly where the Bible said they would be. You know, and here's another thing, brother. You know the only people are not where the Bible says they should be? You know that you would never guess who the people are that are not where they're supposed to be. Even to this day, I can go to Asia, which are the Japhetic people, and they didn't lose their identity. They're not the people of the curse.
Before there's any, because there's black people in the beginning, innit?
Absolutely.
All black people.
Exactly.
Not in any, but everywhere, eventually everywhere, before anybody else.
Ham, Shem, and Japheth were all dark-skinned.
So in the whole planet, right, wherever you can put your foot on the ground,
Yep.
right, there's black people everywhere at one time.
Yes.
There's any white people or before there's any white people.
That's
Before
true.
there's any Asiatic and all like that, all different shades of blackness in it in the world.
Yeah, you had Adam's seed, which was all people of color. You didn't have the Asians until Japheth came on the scene. One of Noah's sons. He made the family of the Asians, but they were still dark, like the Mongols, like
So
those
where
the
the
Russians.
division has come with black people, then if it's all black in the beginning, what's caused the division? That now we're all kind of got different titles with different places and disconnection with each other. Yet in the beginning is everybody is all one, with no confusion and no separation and no problem.
So there was problems, though. Who told you there was no problems?
Where's the problem in the
But
beginning?
I'm going to show you there's a problem. A flood came because of a problem. Let me make this clear, brother.
See, let me just put something else here as well because
Go ahead.
class-
I'm listening to you. Go ahead.
dating system is crucial, isn't it?
Huh?
The dating system of events gone by in history, in time gone by. The dating system that the system used, that the
Yes.
science used to date and calculate how far back is important, isn't it?
It's madness.
It's important though, it's relevant, isn't it? It's relevant to our minds as in 2010 now, their time, innit?
Well, we're not actually in 2010, but that's a
what I
whole
said,
nother
their-
argument.
Their time, 2010, their time.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's relevant is the timing of things,
Yeah, it's relevant.
right? So all these things that you saying coming from the Bible and the flood and giving dates to it and giving dates to Adam and Eve, is it a separate dating system that you all use, separate to the system, the science, or other or to Islam? Because everyone kind of refers to a dating system to put a number down on the paper to say this happened then, and so you were saying that all these events that you talk about coming out of the book happened since Adam and Eve
Mm-hmm.
up to now,
Yeah.
and that dates as far back as.
Okay, let me answer the first question first, and then I'm gonna get that question.
Yeah.
The first question was, if we were all black, where did the division come in? Let me answer that first. Nimrod was from the seed of Ham. He wasn't a Shemite. Nimrod, Canaan, which is Ham's son, was able to get his hands on some records he was not supposed to touch. And these are what we call today the Gilgamesh tablets. The evil ones that operated before the flood knew that a flood was coming, so that they etched some of their practices in stone in an event to keep their spirits going after the flood. These stones were actually found, and they're in history. You can actually go find these. You can actually go into Ethiopia, go into these different areas, and they'll show you these particular stones. They're called Gilgamesh tablets. To prove to you that these tablets were during the time near the flood. And they know about it. This is actually archaeology you can find yourself. Now, let me finish talking to you. In the Gilgamesh tablets, it talks about the flood. Now, this is outside the Bible. Now, Nimrod, Canaan, which is really the cursed son of Ham, we're not Hamitic. One of his sons found the Gilgamesh tablets and started practicing the evil on the other side of the flood, bringing the evil
that the Most High just destroyed back into the earth. So now, even though all the people are dark, there's a division of gods. Now Nimrod had his hands on this material and become a cunning hunter and build cities and learn to control people through tradition. So even though they're all black people, you can have one black people